So I'm with Forhad here from Integras, and we're just going to talk a little bit about this company, which is different to the sorts of companies that we've been covering before, but it's a great story, and I think you guys are really, really going to find this fascinating. So I'll throw it over to Forhad, and I'll let him talk a little bit about it and tell everybody about Integras.
Thank you very much. Integras Intelligence essentially is an investigative firm. Our core business is background checks for various purposes, most notably for employment. So whenever someone is looking to screen potential employees or their existing employees ongoing, we provide background screening services for that. Additionally, we also look at background checks for due diligence purposes. So think about mergers and acquisitions. Anytime a company is looking to acquire or merge with another firm, doing background checks on the principals and the company itself. And then for investigative purposes, so a lot of corporations contact us for various reasons. For example, they have an issue with an outside individual who's making threats or harassing employees or anything like that, and they want to just find out a little bit more about the individual. They'll contact us and say, hey, can you do a little bit of digging and tell us a little bit about this person?
Yeah, tell us a little bit about the background of the team. Because you guys are very specific in terms of this niche and are very well versed in terms of the types of people that you've surrounded yourself with on the team, specific to being passed in the FBI in terms of intelligence. Tell us about how that's kind of helped you guys out.
Sure. I think that's one of our biggest strengths is the diversity of our team. So we have everything from law enforcement agencies such as the FBI, such as the New York City Police Department, and others. And then we have private security professionals that have been in the private security industry for their entire career. And then folks like myself and my business partners who have sort of a business background. And I think combining everything together, we end up with a pretty comprehensive service, as well as being able to do that efficiently and cost effectively, and our clients are pretty happy about all those things.
Yeah,
so.
beautiful, Fahad. Okay, so last question to cap it off. This is something I ask all the entrepreneurs, all the successes that I've been talking to. If you could go back and talk to yourself when you were first starting the business, first getting into, I guess, not even specific to this industry, but in terms of getting into the business world in general, what would you tell yourself when you were first starting out?
I would say two things. One, this is going to be very, very difficult.
Yeah.
It's definitely not for the faint of heart, and you really have to be prepared to deal with a lot of things that you're not expected, which leads into the second point. Expect the unexpected and be ready to deal with it. I mean, one of the biggest things about entrepreneurship is that you have to be able to adjust, and you have to be able to change with the situations that are presented to you.